Because these attempts have just been so stupid. Maybe it was because we were using the 1970s batsuit, but we're still gonna be using the 1970s batsuit. I don't give a fuck. Swear to God, the 1970s batsuit was the reason we kept that the game crashed last time. I'm gonna be so pissed.
Bro.
Excuse me, no.
Get this groovy ass out of here.
Fucking send you the wrong thing. That's why I'm like, excuse me, no. Attempt number 3. Attempt number 3. Alright, let me do this again. Hey, mind if I join in? It's gonna do the same entrance and everything. This time, I'm not gonna freeze when I'm about to end someone's career. I love how my phone's just fucking decided to play my stream. Like, I feel it in my pocket and I heard my voice come out of my pocket. And that made me so uncomfortable. For a moment I was about to scream, there's someone in my pocket.
3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
I just love how Batman just punches through the TV. Like it's no big deal.
The terminal, it's just like, oh, I probably have to hack these.
One jammer down.
No.
I should look for more.
Like he went to the Superman school of punching things.
He went to the Superman school of, I'ma fix it with my fist. Jesus. Excuse me, that damage.
According to the log, all wave frequencies are being suppressed. The entire site is radio secure. Someone must know where he is.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
Crazy stuff.
Like what?
Oh, the
No way, man.
time for murder.
Where the fuck's the guy who said, we're in control here?
One of you idiots. Let's end it there.
Where do you think you guys are going? No, that's not what I want. Okay.
Running out of patience. You're running out of patience.
Like a skinny sack. You had the time to talk about our Lord and Savior.
Fucking out of nowhere, just Batman's like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking destroy this terminal real quick. Honestly, I forgot I had the freeze grenades. So I'm gonna have that guy stay put there for a moment. Just, the cape is really getting out of whack. The cape?
He's at the whack.
We've only just managed to get below ground. You're sending up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Just hit him with the fucking line from Spider-Man. Sleep. Where the fuck is it? It's behind me. It's somewhere behind me. Just decided to fly off in God knows what direction. The subway part honestly was my least favorite part of this game.
Yeah, I never really liked it.
You either?
Yeah, so it was just annoying and too tedious to do.
I It was more like it broke. Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, since you came crashing in,
No.
because I saw a buffer look. Oh no.
Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna walk past these guys.
Pissed.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Do those things even work underground?
They do. Batman just casually walks up behind them and answers them. They do.
They do indeed.
They work.
They do indeed.
Can't see shit down here. Okay, you're telling me I don't have that it's insufficient yet. I'm looking at the quality stream and it's at my usual quality, which is 720. So you are full of shit. Right, there's a thing still. Why am I even trying? Slide to the left, slide to the right.
He is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over 100 years old. How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get it?
They'll never know I was here.
I need to find and destroy the rest of the Titan containers.
Just punch someone into standing up. And it's like, I see you're having a rest. No.
No, let me finish this off for you. What the
May I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Guess Batman's made him change his plans. Who cares? We kill Batman, drag this thing to Jupiter, turn it on, and go back to Cobblepot's heroes.
What? Just like that. Kill Batman.
Yeah, I'm not scared. He's nothing. Just some idiot in a costume. He's nothing.
Nope. That doesn't disable that.
Don't you dare let him get to my disruptor.
Penguins lose.
Bet.
We gotta get Batman. Some kind of smoke.
Don't mind me.
Screwing with the jammer.
Just gonna take this casually stroll.
He's messing with me. I've got this way covered.
That only leaves one monitor. I just disrupt everything and they're just like, wait, you weren't supposed to do that.
Excuse me, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeet?
Someone get over there. Huh? Where the hell are you? Batman's back.
No, he's not.
Whatever do you mean?
What do you mean? I see no Batman here.
Sure came from over there.
You know, ignoring the man that's dressed in the blue and gray suit.
Details.
This is a couple part. You know, I got some gains for days today. You know, started to work on
Got
rig-
beans for days. Don't mind me. Just, fuck your disruptor.
Gosh, now I'm imagining
Yeet.
Penguin being all beefed up.
Excuse me? This man just shot my foot. I don't appreciate that. You know what's the best part?
What?
I can leave now. I've done what I needed to do.
The last jammer. I should be able to get into the museum now.
What the hell is happening down there? Hello? Is someone gonna answer me? I'll give you one simple task. Stick up a couple of
They're just like,
and what? You couldn't even get
They're over there shooting everything up. It's like, I wonder if they know I already left.
Desperately trying to breathe through fractured ribs and punctured lungs. And if you
Oh, I did this one already. Okay, good, because I hate this fucking Riddler trophy.
got left and run, 'cause after I'm done with the bat, you're all next.
Is that an offer? You know what's a game that was slightly disappointing that I kind of expected it to be better?
What?
One Punch Man, A Hero Nobody Knows. Like, I was honestly expecting that game to be, like, very, like, cheeky and snarky. But it really wasn't, because it honestly had a very good idea of how to use Saitama.
Oh, okay.
Like, like when you were playing the story, you'd play as every other, like, character. And there was a timer. If you pulled off combos and as like you did damage and like actual things, the timer would speed up and Saitama would arrive. And of course, when the Saita of Ma shows up, it's a one-hit KO. Like you can use any of his moves to just expedite the process.
Penguin's always got another plan.
Right.
He's got hostages in there. There's that thing under the iceberg lounge. And don't forget all the weapons.
So it's just like
All of it. I hope you're right, man. I got a bad feeling.
that was a good like idea for the mechanic was, but the combat was bad. Like I know they tried to center it all around like the characters and all that. And I know like they were like trying to make it realistically balanced when it came to like their lore. But the game was just not made correctly.
I don't care where you've gone. I'll
Sure.
find you someday and kick
Like it had the potential to be like a really fun arena, but it just didn't.
I should scan the crime scene to determine the cause of death.
God, this one like storyline in this game had so much potential for
There have been 3 murders
the
in
next
Gotham
for
with
Arkham
the same
Knight.
MO. The press have nicknamed the
Oh,
killer
the
the
Hush.
Identity Thief.
The Identity Thief
I need to
story
track him
here.
down and stop him.
Mhm.
welcome here, Batman.
The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
I always knew you were chicken. It's Batman.
I love how they didn't realize I was there until I walked in front of them.
Bruh.
Why did you kill him?
It wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I'm a plumber, for God's sake. You've got to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything. Tell me
I'm
what
not a
you saw.
killer, I'm a
There
plumber.
was this guy. He dropped the body there.
Where's
He
Tennyson?
was weird looking. You won't believe me, but, well, he looked like Bruce Wayne.
Just choke some out. Where is Tennyson?
Someone must have got to him.
Tennyson?
He was covered in cuts and bruises.
He takes off his mask. Batman is Volgats.
There may be more victims.
Did Ben 10 have any good games? Now that I think about it.
I don't know if I ever did.
Like, when I think about Ben 10 in games, I think about that browser game where you could create your own, like, it was basically the original Mario Maker, but with Ben 10.
Yeah, I remember that, but
Like, that's the only thing that comes to mind. I don't know if it had, like, actual games come out on console.
Too scared to face me.
I think I had like 1 or 2. Like I know during was it the
Jesus. What, the original
what's-
continuity?
yeah, like I know it was what was it? Alternate Alien had 1 or 2 games. Then I know like the new one had like a game or 2.
Like,
But
I
before
know
that-
the continuity is Ben 10, Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, then Omniverse.
Mhm.
Jesus!
but I don't think it really had that much games.
Like, I
I
honestly
think it
don't
might
even
have been
remember if it
just.
had a game.
I remember there was one or two games prominently when the second and the third show came in.
Like, every time I think about Ben 10, like, things that come to mind are Secret of the Omnitrix, and then the 2 live-action films that came out.
Yeah.
Even though there was a third film that came out that was based on the original cartoon, which was 3D CG animation, which was really interesting. I saw it recently. Like, I didn't know about it.
Yeah, like I remember there was supposed to be the one where he pretty much faces himself from the future.
Huh?
Then for the movies, I forgot the titles of those movies, but I know there
Oh,
was
the one
one.
where he faces Eon?
Yeah, there was
No,
him.
that's the live action one.
Right.
That was live action, which was like, God, I don't remember what it was. I know Secret of the Omnitrix was the first movie that came out, which was the animated one.
Hmm.
Which is the one where like the Omnitrix is in self-destruct mode.
Penguin knows what you are.
Right.
Wants us to teach you a lesson.
And he has to go to Azimuth.
It's Batman!
And you realize that like his assistant was a Vilgat's alien.
Hmm.
I cannot remember for the life of me what the name of the second animated one was, like the CGI one. Yamcha can beat Goku easy.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
You see,
Sorry, man. I'm a cop.
in fighters,
Boy's
yeah.
innocent here. Always part of the strike team. Been in here since
In
the
fighters,
beginning.
definitely.
If Gordon sent you,
In fighters, definitely.
Oh, yeah. He said,
No contest.
Oh, man.
No
Hands
contest.
down.
Yamcha is a fucking god in that game.
now.
He is.
Sarah.
I love how he
So tell me to go to
screams
Sarah.
even though his mouth barely
You're
opens,
safe,
and then
officer.
everyone else when they
It's
scream, their
Jones,
mouth
Batman.
fucking expands.
Elvis Jones.
Because it's
You always said you
Batman.
planned on saving
Testosterone does wonders to
Well, you
him.
wanted to know what's going on.
Exactly.
I guess we
The
found
bat
out.
pheromones,
There were 10 of us. Hopefully,
they
still
boost
are.
my guano.
I told Gordon it was too
Because
Hey, I
anything
can
weird
level
could
up
happen.
Catwoman again. Whenever I get to play her again.
Special combo whiplash.
I'm gonna go fuck. Gonna get these stupid trophies that I couldn't get because didn't have the right gadgets at the time. Yeet. Discreet, empty. Why is that swinging? Go ahead, shoot me, bitch.
Oh, there was 4 of them.
4? Yeah, 4
Yeah.
movies.
Oh.
The 2 animated, 2 live action. Or are you talking about
So,
games? Yeah, because it
no, I was talking
was.
about the movies.
Yeah, it was the 2 live actions. The only one I remember is the Alien Force called Alien Swarm.
Right.
And the second one had to do with time. The first one had to do with time, I mean.
Great, because I just looked it up. So there was Alien Swarm back in '09, Secrets of the Omnitrix 07, then Ben 10 Destroy All Aliens 2012,
Which was
and
the CG
then
one.
2007, yeah, and then Racing Against Time, which was back
Race
in
Against
07.
Time, that's the one, the live action one.
Mm-hmm.
Which, honestly, I don't know what they were thinking. Wait, Grundy is in this? Yep. Grundy is in this game alone. And the thing about Grundy is, this fight was reused in Origins.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, elements of the fight were.
Oh, okay.
Like, the fight that was reused a bunch of times was, the Bane one from Asylum. It was reused for Killer Croc in Origins. It was reused by Bane twice in Origins.
Wow.
It was used for every goddamn Titan in every game. I like I'm just moving around like for no fucking reason. Right, there's a trophy over there. I almost forgot about that. Might as well tag that for later. Wait, is there any Riddler trophies in here that I might have forgotten? Okay, there was a penguin in the entrance, but I'll probably get there eventually. Alright, time for the fun part to begin. Yo, Pingy, you might want to refrain on that eyeshadow.
That if I was you. Show him what we got.
Remember,
Show me
he's
what you
every-
got. Bat, you can definitely batarang him. He only has one arm.
Or me.
I was only here for Freeze and the hostages. But now, I'm taking you down too.
Batman, where are your pupils?
I have no pupils. Cause I am
This man has gotten so angry his pupils rolled back to his skull. He's so angry at Penguin, he's like, you know what?
I'm what you might call a collector.
murder.
If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there, I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be filled. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where
God,
I
Batman is
want.
so buff in this game compared to Asylum.
So, what do you think?
Like, he's buffer in this game than in Asylum and City.
Keep up nicely.
I mean, Asylum and Night.
You're not giving orders here.
Origins,
So
he wasn't
weird.
really buff, he just had padded armor. Bad when it comes to, like, continuity. Like, I've gone over those, but then, like, also the bat suit, the bat emblem, should be more in line with the Asylum one because it's the City one.
You, come on out,
Right.
lads. It's initiation time.
So it's just like, oh, this is gonna be tough.
We're waiting for.
Not what I meant. Fuck it. Alright. He just got up.
Bruh.
Easy, Bat.
Give me that hammer.
Gonna hurt you, freak.
That's 3 out.
We're gonna hurt you.
That's 4 out.
I'll kill you, Bat.
Put that hammer away. There's another 3 out. Just focusing on multi-takedowns to get rid of all of them as fast as possible.
I'll kill you, Bat freak.
You can try. God damn it, that was meant for the guy with the sword. Fuck it. Did you throw that at me.
Show me his face.
Okay. Kidney punch.
You weren't supposed to do that, Batman.
I don't know why that line just got to me. You weren't supposed to do that.
You're forcing me to bring out the big guns.
You're forcing me to bring out the big guns. That's what you sound like right now, Penguin. Oh. That's a big boy.
You're a thick boy.
That's a big bitch.
Oh, he doesn't look happy to see you, Batman. Good luck.
See, this is what happens when you skip arm and leg day.
This man skipped a leg and an arm day.
See, this is why it's so important to balance them out. You always gotta do all of it.
This is why Superman's adopted.
Look at that,
Fuck
you
the
didn't
guy
even
with the
fucking...
shield. I said, fuck the guy with the shield. I said, fuck the guy with the shield. Let's get as many of them down so I can do the multi-ground takedown right now. Boom. Get out of the fucking way, bitch. Excuse me, I'm... Yep, they just slapped him. Brah. Oh, he missed. Now he didn't. Skibbity-doo-da-doo-da-da. More Neum. You need more Neum. No, more. I said more. Excuse you, I'm trying to get more Neum out of this man. Never mind, he's dead. Alright, I'll get Neum out of you guys. Here, I'm gonna take this. No more.
Yeah,
Jesus, I just got Tetris comboed over there. That's how I break the shield. Ow. I will kill you all until you're dead. I mean, I'm Batman. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay. Hopefully I remember how to do things. That's chain. Where is the bots? Wait, why did I electrify this?
I found Penguin.
And Mr. Freeze, have you located the cure yet?
Not yet.
And Mr. Freeze, I found Penguin.
Penguin has a supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what? How do you get
That fuse box is providing power to the gates. If I overload it somehow, the fuses should blow and the locks will be disabled.
I love how he just interrupted Oracle. It's like, no, my internal monologue comes first. No one interrupts my monologue.
Who do you think I am? I'm the goddamn Batman.
I know exactly what I must do. Namaste.
Namaste.
Wait. Second thought? No, I do not know what I must do. Wait, no. Yes? I do know what I must do? Trying to get that Riddler trophy over there.
Jurassic.
That fuse box is providing power to the gates. If I overload it somehow, the fuses should blow and the lamps will be
Cyberpunk,
disabled.
my pee-pee getting 10-inch.
Alrighty then. If I remember correctly. Which I probably don't. I most definitely don't. This batarang is going places. I don't know where, but it's going places.
Hey, at least it is.
Ah, yes. Walking into wall. Chapter 1. Walking to sky. Chapter 1. Aha! I knew there was something here. Penguin titty tug. Tug. Titan.
Titty.
Shut up. I'm running low on brain after all the issues this stream has given me. My brain juice is not working. Just gonna open that because fuck you. I want to open it. Ba-bum. Just gonna graffiti over this wall real quick. Okay, that shuts down the electricity here, but now I'm wondering, how in the balls do I open this place? Or how do I get there, at least?
All very plausible questions.
Like, I need to remember how to get there. It's not a matter of... Wait. No. I think I figured it out. Yep, definitely figured it out.
A batarang will hold enough charge to overload the fuse box.
I know it will, but what am I? Wait. Where's the sparky spark? Oh, fuck. I turned off the sparky spark. I need to turn on the sparky spark to do that. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense now. See, I am figuring everything out very fast now. I am not as dumb as I was 2 minutes ago.
I mean, at least you're learning.
Education system has failed me yet again. Yeah, I just took your
really?
joke. Fucking sue me.
I mean, I was gonna say the education system never taught us this, so... Either way, it did fail us.
You mother bitch! Fucking a millimeter of the Batarang touched something. And it said, nah fam, I'm checking out.
Yeah, just have it as lamp.
Just up. Um. Do I actually have to go and hit the other one? That better not be the case. Please tell me this Batarang reaches. Thank you. I only needed the one.
That's all you really need.
And now I can just jump across this side. Grab this one. And just live here forever.
Bruh.
Alright, so now we gotta rescue all the cops. I just got hiccups. At this point, I'm questioning, will I get to Grundy?
I mean, at the pace we're going.
Stay where I can see you, Batman.
I don't want you to see
You
me.
wouldn't believe the fight the old snowman put up. Still, I got what I wanted. That's all that matters. Hold still, boy.
I don't wanna. Hold still, boy. I don't wanna.
When you're done in here, feel free to join me in the iceberg lounge so I can kick your ass again.
Again.
Over here, please.
Sup, friend?
The ice looks unstable. I need to move.
You know what else is
slowly.
unstable?
Take my time.
My emotions. It's like the ice is unstable. Check your footing. Me in New Game Plus. Where's that fucking shark?
Thank you.
Are you from the
I come back with electrocutioner's gloves.
There are two more guys.
Sharky.
Penguin
Bruh.
froze them up, then went after me. I ran and
I'm here to touch you.
what happened.
Very appropriately.
You wait here and try to warm up.
Alright, all things considered. First part of the stream. First part of 3. Is probably going to get vaulted. Considering what happened in that stream pertained nothing to the actual game. It was just me flying around doing riddles. I didn't even get to the story until the second stream. So I might just shelf that and then just focus on stream 1 and 2.
The hostage will be hurt if I try and do that.
Wow. So it actually wants me to use the raft. I can't just use my iceberg.
That's the fun. I had to take the long way around.
I love how he doesn't do anything to like, alright, let me warm you up before I take you out of there. Proceeds to just rip him out.
Where did Penguin get that gun?
You got it from Mr. Freeze.
Freeze.
What's over here? Titan Container Museum.
From Mr. Freeze. I'm getting it back.
Wait, do I have to talk to these idiots?
Stay here for now.
Yes, I do.
Nope.
Hey, Popsicle. Okay, I'm done talking to you. Can I go and just mess with Freeze right off the bat right now? The answer is yes. I'm gonna be one happy boy.
Come on.
Yeah, you chicken.
Hey, what's he doing? He's got some kind of computer thing.
Don't worry about me. I'm just updating my Facebook status. I just changed my. It asked me what was on my mind. I said murder.
How'd he do that?
A murder. Yes, senor, they keeps calling my name almost.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Double bonk, triple bonk. Globba juice, purple goose, green moose, globba juice. Rattlesnake birthday cake.
Let's try chocolate shake.
Odd. Not even the rest, it's just odd.
Odd.
Sir, you're missing the rest of the song. Am I?
Am I really? Am I really?
Wait. I saw the thing I'm missing. Nope, that's a bug thing. Never mind. Hello there, Mr. Senor Cold.
Senor, you better look a little extra spicy.
I'm just here looking at things and I'm like, there's a riddle. But where? Oh, the riddle's in the war room, so in there. Gotcha. Oh, time for me to spray this and get tossed out the wall. Hello there. Come here often. So, what's your workout regiment?
I shall slice you into pieces, American.
Bold of you to assume that I'm American.
I'll tear you in two.
Oh, it actually does work on him.
Arkham City's gonna be your grave.
God, the fact that I can't... Fuck. Keep that over there. Wait, your turn. Fucking launched that thing into space. Alright.
Why won't you die?
Why don't you get stunned? There we go. Just gonna punch him in his gluteus maximus.
Which one? It looks like he has multiple.
Yes. Squeeze me, I'm trying to freeze that. Mr. Freeze, your grenades are defective.
You just hear in the dark, nib.
You just hear him and it's like, my what? Don't tell me it's out of view, you suka bleed up bitch. That's a tight container. Alright, time to free the popsicle stand. Alright, fuck, but I opened the wrong one. Alright, fuck boy. Get out. That's it, Arnold. One more step.
Joker's cure. Where is it?
Forget the clown. I want Cobblepot. He has my suit, my weapons. I'll end him for what he's done to me.
Penguin's mine. You need to stay focused on that cure, or innocent people will die.
You don't understand. I cannot complete my work without it. I must have it. Everything.
Honestly, Mr. Freeze is one of the best written characters in this game series.
Penguin is
hands down
himself with your ice gun. How do I get past it?
Gotta agree with you there.
Do I look like a fool? Why would I
Jeez.
tell you that?
Because if I can't get past it, I won't help you get your suit.
I know you haven't mentioned this earlier, but god damn, his shoulders, man.
If you're gone, what will happen to Nora?
Leave my wife.
It just didn't hit me till now. What fuck?
Don't let this situation fool you.
This man does squats with his shoulders. Dude, just look at those fucking fists. Look at those hands.
Stop!
Bro, look at that.
This man.
Technically covered half of his face.
This man fucking went ham on the keratin.
How did that work out?
Ham. Like, god damn, man.
It's been a pleasure, Victor.
Like, two people will be able to make up him.
I'll get you your suit back.
Two?
The main components. Señor Mr. Frieza.
Do a stream with speaking only in Spanish. I don't think the world's ready to hear me in Spanish. As Groudon can testify. Me, Spanish. Every woman's gotta hide.
Hide your women. Hide your sisters.
Hide your stepsisters.
Hide your moms. Hide your girlfriends. Hide your stepsisters.
Hide your cats. Hide grandma too while you're at it.
Oh god, no.
Batman, can you hear me? Course you can. Thought you'd like a little entertainment to go along.
You know what's the best part? I don't gotta deal with a fucking shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw you.
With the zip line? Shark? What shark?
Freeze's suit is in the case. I'm looking at it now.
You better, son. Batman's on the way, and the last time I saw him, he didn't look very happy.
When the fuck does Batman ever look happy? Last time I saw him, he didn't look very happy. He was happy.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
Oh god. Everyone, get your asses over here now. What the hell?
That was mass murder, what I just did.
I mean, was it murder? Was it
Yes.
really murder?
Damn it. He didn't fall off.
Are you mucking me about? Fight him!
Stay still. I'll be back.
He's gone. I lost him. Oh, this ain't.
Who's All Day Gaming? All Day Racer was somebody I used to do videos with a lot early. I am related to him, and due to reasons in life, we haven't been playing for like a while. So he hasn't been on the channel, and his channel's kind of dead because he does not know how to properly keep a schedule and edit videos for himself. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I am not one to talk. Like, there was a time where I actually did thumbnails. Now, nowadays, I'm just like, this looks like a nice screenshot. I'll use this as my thumbnail. Hell, back then, I used to do his thumbnails.
That's the famous free suit.
Unfortunately.
Interesting.
But I haven't played with him in, like, what's about to be 2 years?
When I leave here, wait 10
I mean,
minutes.
that is a long
then
time.
get this over to Freeze. He won't be dangerous.
No problem, Batman.
I love how he just immediately knows what he needs to get from the suit.
I mean, he wouldn't be Batman if he didn't know what
Like,
he
the
was
detective
doing.
mode is like, hey, this is what you need, and then he just goes back and looks at Alfred. Alfred, why didn't the Batsuit ever tell me that I could just grab this before? But this goddamn chip is just on Freeze's gauntlet. He just casually picks it off like it's a piece of lint.
Ooh, what is this?
He goes into the Batcave and looks at Alfred. That wasn't very cash money of you, Alfred. I don't appreciate you not telling me I can do things, Alfred.
Alfred.
Who's Harold? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
Sounds like a creep.
Sounds like a total weeb.
He sounds like he gives blowjobs behind the chum bucket.
I mean, what do you think it's called? The chum bucket.
Who's Lois? I don't know. Lewis sounds
Yeah,
like a standout guy, but Lois, I don't know who the fuck that is. I think that's like Stewie Griffin's mom.
Was it? I can't remember it.
Line up to the Iceberg Lounge.
To the Iceberg Lounge.
I'm pretty sure I just cucked this game from like its one significant interaction with the shark.
There was... Oh, you know, that's the white guy. The white guy at Starbucks.
I know it's you. What is it? Finally grown a pair and come to find me. Well, good luck.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, what?
That had a protective aura. That would like stop batarangs from coming near him. Ow, stop it.
I'm too far away. The override won't work this far away.
What? I'm on fire, damn you! What is it? You think you can beat me? Stupid.
Excuse me?
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Come on. What?
Oh, it actually has a time limit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh,
You're finished.
we finally got to him.
No. I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me.
I want to hurt you.
You can't guarantee that.
Me neither.
There's one thing that bothers me about this.
What?
This hole is created here, and then suddenly later in the game, it's just magically fixed, and it has like a glass floor, like stainless steel look, and it's just like, what?
From up here, you look pretty small. Oh, don't look so sad. I've got a little surprise for you down there.
Oh shit, it's Hulk. Wait, what was the name of the Grey Hulk?
It was...
It was Joe something, right?
Yeah, it was... I think it was just Joe. I can't remember what the last name for it.
No, he has a full name, Joe something.
Joe...
I know Joe Chill's the guy who killed Batman's parents.
Well, obviously. Can't remember. I know there was Joe, there was Professor Hulk.
We're just gonna call him Big Dick Joe.
Big Dick Joe. Yeah, because he was, I think he was the weakest one of the bunch. Or at least that was his weaker self.
Except, didn't he become like a crime boss?
He did? At one point?
Because he was like the smart Hulk, basically, before Professor Hulk was a thing. Because Professor...
What the hell are you doing?
Beating the easiest boss fight in the game, that's what I'm doing, Penguin.
Enough with the bloody explosives!
Never.
No! What the hell are you doing?
I kinda wish Grundy had a better boss fight.
You're asking for it now.
I
Let's
wish
see
he
how
did too,
much that
man.
ugly son of a bitch can take.
Such an underrated villain to go out with the easiest way.
I mean, his fight's super easy.
Yeah, but yeah, to expect someone like him, you know, you want to be challenging. Holy shit.
Oh, that looked like it hurt,
You know?
didn't it? Good job.
Like
Stop
he...
that!
Look at him.
No!
Like,
He...
I'm already in phase 2, about to be phase 3. Yep, I'm in phase 3. Easiest boss fight
What have you
in
done?
the Arkham series.
Little. You can't kill him! You can't!
Just
It's
did.
such a fool.
Yep, just because I know
Ooh.
that phase 3 is about to happen. Just gonna prep this. Alright, it's time to finish Grundy.
Okay, Grundy, you're just gonna take your heart out.
Grundy's
As
design
it
in
is
this game was
previously.
really good, though.
What do you know?
Yeah.
You really can't kill that bastard.
Probably my favorite Grundy design. But then again, that makes you think, was he this big when he was human?
I mean, that would be kind of terrifying for him to be this huge as human being.
It's much of a fucking unit.
A almost 10-foot tall man as a crime boss.
I mean, I don't think he was a crime boss.
Or mafia member, or whatever his title was before he became Grundy.
I think it was literally just stuff. There we go. I almost died there, because I was playing dumb. But yeah, no, the fight's over. Imagine if you could just BM him and just explosive gel him right there. Instead of just punching him in the dick.
No, you just put explosive gel on the stick.
Just you and me left. The bat.
This is the hardest part of the fight. Just, ow. I cartwheeled into that. I love how he just cowers the second you get in front of him.
Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
But I love how he dodges everything you throw at him. Bettering. 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 Like the ungodly angle he's taking. I'm about to hit him with a reverse batarang. And see what happens. I should have hit him. On the way back, it should have hit him. Excuse me. Okay. Bonk. Oh my god! The way he leans back for that punch! Batman was dimmadone.
Look who it is, Mr.
The fact that he has spikes on his boots.
Freeze. Enough.
Lewi's.
You will regret what you did, Mr. Cobblepot.
Mr. Freeze in that outfit, speaking with his normal voice rather than the robotic voice of the suit, is more threatening.
There isn't one.
What?
Perhaps I should elaborate. Creating an antidote to the disease that afflicts the clown was easy. Unfortunately, the cure degrades too quickly. It needs a restorative element, some kind of reforming enzyme. Without it, it breaks down before it can help its host.
I've seen this before.
Finding a suitable enzyme is not the only problem. It needs to be adapted, bonded to human DNA. That will take decades. Time, it appears, you do not have.
What if I told you I know a man who's been exposed to that enzyme for centuries?
What man?
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
Bring him to me.
The way she opens her eyes. Ra's al Ghul. Real shit.
It is your own.
Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Then you and the clown are doomed.
Not exactly. I need someone to tell me where the body is. Then I can go wake him up.
I like how he was gesturing her the whole time.
Blasphemer! You are not worthy to speak of the great Ra's al Ghul.
Bet.
You are a fool, Batman. You've let your only hope escape.
No, Victor. If Ra's al Ghul is in Arkham City, I now have a trail right to him.
Instead of scanning the blood, he does what the TX does in Terminator 3. Where he just picks up the blood, licks it, and has an orgasm.
Change of plan. I'm going after the League of Assassins.
Why?
That was the stupidest thing.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this about Ra's?
Yeah, there are a lot of things.
Penguin had one of the League's assassins imprisoned in the museum. I recognize the insignia. She's a member of Talia's elite guard.
I knew it. What is it about that woman that makes her instantly the most important person in your world?
Talia is not the goal, Barbara. I've uploaded Freeze's unfinished cure. It looks to me like the answer is...
I like how Oracle immediately just gets selfish. Not selfish, jealous. It's like...
Don't let her get in the
League of Assassins. Did you say Talia? I didn't mention her.
I know you did.
I never mentioned her. Like he reverts back to Bruce Wayne. It's like, I never mentioned her.
Where are you people?
I see you have sent a data request on the League of Assassins to the Bat computer. Oh, and another equipment request. Did you ever consider a bigger build?
I did. Too heavy. Slowed me down. Let me know when it's here.
I love how he actually considered a bigger belt.
Can anyone hear me? Over. I hear you. It's chaos here. The boss has vanished. What? Where'd Penguin go? No idea. One minute he was all Batman's going in my trophy case. The next, nothing. Zip.
There we go. That was weird. For a moment, none of the blood was showing up.
Have you been back to the museum?
That's weird.
The museum's locked down. Those undercover bitches have taken over. I knew we should have killed them. So what's the plan? Lay low. See any of Joker's crew? Kill them.
Whatever you say, Boomer.
He's gone dark.
Hey,
That's
me?
not good. He's never done that before, has he? Nope. To be honest, I like it. I hate it when I'm trying to kill some clown and all I can hear is his squawking voice in my ear. Puts me off.
You know, I'm honestly very curious, like, what started the whole simp movement with, like, with her and Pokimane?
I'm not even sure.
The blood trail has run out. The only way I'm gonna find that assassin is to locate more evidence.
With the other one, I'm like, okay, she did a TikTok where she looked okay. Like, she's nothing too special. Like, she was just.
The only way to find Raish.
It's not even her voice, because the audio clips are from Senegel. I forgot the channel's name, but they've done a lot of shit. And they barely upload. But they have a cult following for some stupid reason.
That's just weird.
Do you think you could hide? Come here.
Come
Helicopter Batman. Helicopter Batman is on the pursuit. They call me Mr. Crocker.
For your parents.
He's gonna beat her the fuck up.
You only continue to live because the great Ra's al Ghul allows it.
Then why do you have a sword to my neck?
Call him off.
I can take her.
Stand down.
I'm not gonna lie, was never really a fan of the Robin design in the skin.
Kind of what?
Robin's design. Like the
didn't
whole
need your
hooded
help.
thing.
Really? That's not what it looked like from where I was standing.
I had it under control. Why did Alfred send you?
He was worried about you.
Take this, get it analyzed, and start searching the hospitals and emergency rooms.
Pokemane's also like average as well. Like she has a nice face, but
is it?
Like her voice gets really annoying real quick. Not so much that her content isn't nothing too special.
You need my help here.
I can handle it. You're needed in Gotham.
So I'm just like, Jesus Christ, the shoulders on this skin.
If Strange really knows who you
Gosh
are,
damn.
what happens if he tells everyone? How will you...
Trust me.
What's with people in the fucking shoulders being so damn broad?
Nah, it's just Bruce. Like Robins look normal. They're not sloped upwards.
You know where I am.
I know.
Yeah, you say that in the next update. Sloped.
Robin hit the kerosene stash that Batman was hiding.
Bruh.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go again.
Time to go into the Wonder Tower.
Wonder Tower.
But first things first, let's deal with Senor Riddle Diddler.
Riddle the D?
Riddle the Diddler. The Diddler. Hey Riddle Diddle, I'm here for the fiddle.
Of course.
I was about to say something regarding the stream, and I'm gonna stay quiet in case I jinx it.
Hello! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
You know what I'm wondering? How did Riddler kidnap everyone in here? Considering Aaron Cash was there.
You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are.
I don't know.
You answer my riddles and they don't die. So, shall we begin?
Yeah, that's a mystery.
I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I?
My fist.
With this just.
Well done. See, you can do it. Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already.
Okay.
Don't
Imagine
get
a
too
Batman
comfortable,
just...
Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. Right now, one of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
Lewis, you have to explain who Lewis is.
I don't know. I'm like, is he talking about Louis C.K. or Louis Black? Both of them are comedians, except one of them is an angry old man and the other one isn't. The other one's a fat old man. Not as
Let's not
angry.
forget Ginger. Let's forget Ginger. Ginger.
What do you... No, he's not Ginger, he's bald.
Oh, according to the reports of old, he is a Ginger.
I like how it doesn't show me who Riddler Informant is unless I use... Wait. Oh, now he... Jesus Christ. How is this guy still alive? I ground takedown him like 3 times already.
I know you work for Riddler.
He's just unstoppable.
It's been a pleasure.
He just grabs him by the throat. I know you riddled the Riddler. I love how every villain in this game just goads the Batman like it's a smart idea. And then when he shows up, he's just like, remember what I said before? It's just a joke. I was just kidding. Yeah, about that. Can we just forget about it? Water under the bridge? Hey, bus buddy.
You know, how they could pay you.
I'm here.
Solomon Wayne Courthouse.
God damn it. Didn't mean to punch him. Did I hear gun? Wait, where'd he go? This man initiated launch sequence.
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
Just do what he says.
Thank you.
Tell me about the Diddler.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Do all of these securities not realize that they're like literally beefier than the Riddler?
In the church, he said they'd all die if I didn't. I was
I
scared.
don't think they ever realized
I kept
that.
blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
I love how he's like, it's probably a radio frequency, and I'm just like, maybe it was a combination to something? Maybe it's his old high school locker combination.
I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes.
Mason,
it's
what
just
do numbers mean?
Games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
I kind of wish that these riddles were a little bit harder. Like the ones that actually require the Enigma bots because they're really dumb.
Riddle me this. If you know me, you'll
It's
want to
understandable.
share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. What? Well done,
But it's
Doctor.
super
You did it.
simple.
Like a child learning to walk for the first time.
Like I kind of
Still, I
expect
should
it to
warn
be
this
like, you know how it has like the actual shifting letters on the front.
soon-to-be dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
I was expecting it to be like that.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the
No, the
church
Diddler.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge.
Pictures of
He's leaving me
Spider-Man,
radio
that's what he
frequencies,
wants.
and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
Ute. I know exactly where I'm gonna end the stream. I just have to get there. That's all I need to do. Achieve my final form.
Yeah, just for the rest of the game, just play it as Perfect Cell. But with freaking Batman's head on top of it.
What?
Perfect Cell, but with the head of Batman. That's how you play the game for the rest of that point on.
Oh my god. That's not how any of that works.
What are you talking about? When it comes to modding, anything can happen.
This play is taking a turn for the worse. Is it a little bare for your taste? Oh, it's an orphanage. I think. I got distracted by another trophy.
Man.
I need the trophies. They're my cocaine. I need my fits. Wait, what? You are bucking me.
How so?
Okay. This is gonna be interesting, actually. Excuse me, did it just thunder in Arkham City?
Yes.
This is the first time I ever see that. I've never seen it thunder in this game. Also, why is the moon so fucking big? Why is it bigger than it was in the Asylum? What the fuck? It's genuinely bothering me. One thing that definitely bothers me with these games is the fact that Gotham City is not consistent.
What do you mean?
It's not consistent at all. Like, Wayne Tower looks one way in Asylum, it looks another way here in this game, and then at night, it's a completely different building again. Like, the whole city in general just looks different from game to game. Especially in Origins. Like, Origins kept the whole area that we see here, because Origins takes place between two islands, being this island and this one on the map that I'm poking up. Being relatively small. And from there, it's just like, okay, we got that. But even there, like, there is a Wayne Tower, if I'm not mistaken, and it looks very different. Just everything looks different in every game, like, there's no consistency. It's not even
Oracle,
funny how
I'm heading
inconsistent it is.
underground. Below the surface, Gotham's a maze of old steel and ironwork. My signal may get weak.
And
Try
even though
stay
there's an
locked on.
Easter egg here, which I completely forgot how to do.
Good luck, Bruce.
But I'm going to leave the stream here. This is where I'm going to leave it. Right here in the sewers.
Next thing you know, Killer Croc appears.
I mean, that's what that Easter egg is. Which I forgot how to activate. Because I know it's like very specific to like the game. Like if I'm not mistaken, after I do this upcoming part, I have to run back here and be able and throw a batarang at the button, because if I do it now, it won't activate. Got it. These flight controls of the batarang are fucking aids. Like even if I electrify it, it will not do anything. And I'm pretty sure I do have to electrify it.
Okay.
It's just like electrify it, run through here. Bop. Boop. I swear to God, if he comes out now, I'm gonna scream. Okay, he didn't. Good. But yeah, no, like, I think it's after I'm done with what's coming up now, so next stream is going to be Ra's al Ghul into returning to the steel mill. So it's going to be Ra's al Ghul into steel mill, which is if I'm remembering things correct, it's going to go like that. So it's going to be Ra's al Ghul and Joker next time, assuming things go correct. Yeah. Just fucking do a fucking backflip out of nowhere. But yeah, no, like next time I think I don't remember what suit we used next time. I have to check on the first stream to see like the first stream was today. The first city stream. Fuck the early streams. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened that caused the game to crash. But that was really funny. And yep. That's basically it. I'll know when I'm streaming again.
Yeah.
Yep.